Charlotte Hornets, Boston Celtics. Tonight's matchup, it's the Boston Celtics versus the Golden State Warriors. And the ball is in play. Can he finish? Puts it up. Curry for three. And he can't hit the three. Stolen to the basket. I think someone missed an assignment. Swiped out of his hand. Up high. Jukes his man. Curry's found his touch. Lee with the quick feet. And he blocks the dunk. And he turns the ball over. Passes it. Curry from outside the Curry. A strip. The trifecta. It's raining threes. Hallelujah. Strips the ball. And it's stolen. Mid-range jumper. Stephen Curry with the pickup. Curry from downtown. Swipes it away. Swiped out of his hand. And it's stolen. Curry for the tray. And it's stolen. This is for three. And as the big drag queen said, it's raining threes. Thank God. Hallelujah. Ball is knocked loose. With no one around. Swish! Beautiful three-pointer. 1 minute remaining in the first quarter. Rondo with the D. Comes up with the rebound. Just inside. Grabs the rebound. Curry from beyond the arc. Comes away with it. Passes. With the soft top. Rondo cheating up. Curry fires from downtown. Gets the loose ball. Great defense. Goes to the rim. Curry for three. Drills it from downtown. Stephen Curry with the quick foot on Wallace with great athleticism. And that brings the first quarter to a close. Golden State up by 24. From denied. Crashing the glass. And he just buggy whipped that in for an easy two. Look out unless you want some elbow. No way! Brings it down. He's getting into rhythm now. Curry fires from downtown. Stephen Curry with possession. Curry from deep. Oh, big board. From Mount Kilimanjaro. Head fake. Three-pointer. No good. Look out. Dishes it. Sight. Head fake. Dishes. Passes it over. He's heating up. Layup opportunity. Butterfingers. Gerald Wallace with the great lead, blocks it. Wallace firing. Pulls down the offensive board. Clears out with no one around. On target. Charlie Villanueva with the rebound. Soft at the rim. We have 1 minute to play here in the second quarter. Nice touch at the rim. And there's the steal. This will be a two if it goes. Owning the defensive paint. Stephen Curry with the quick first step. This guy is literally all elbows. Misses from downtown. First the shock up, and now the boom. Stephen Curry with the pickup. Wallace with the green lead blocks it. Still in possession. Asking for a little room. Fake. Curry from deep. Big three. Little five-finger discount, and that ball is stolen. He's starting to warm up. And it's stolen. Looks like the Tasmanian Devil. And there's the buzzer to sound the end of the second quarter. And the third quarter is underway. Fake! Get that out of here! Reels in the rebound. Lays it up and in. Turnover. Curry with the loose ball. Turn back. To the basket. He's getting into a rhythm now. With the pump fake. Oh, big three there. It's hammer time. Pump fake. We have blast off. And he starts to find his throat. Pump shot. Curry from beyond the arc. Rondo with the snag. Ooh. Nothing's going to cool this guy down now. He is smoking. Passes it. And he'll just float that one up there. Knocks it loose. Wallace with the great leap. Grabs the rebound. Dishes it off. Three-point shootout shot on the way. David Lee with the pull down. Sight. Curry fires away for three. He launches. Fly swatted. Oop attempt. You don't want to think too much. Just, oh, this guy is heating up. And it's stolen. Gets the loose ball. Jukes his man. And the Rain Man has made it right again. To the open man. He goes. Sweet. Clears out. Just flailing away with those elbows. Oh, beautiful shot. And he comes up with the steal. He's heating up. Tries to beat the buzzer. Can't sink the... And that brings the third quarter to a close. Golden State up by 33. And we have liftoff. Nice little noggin roller there. Gerald Wallace with the great leap blocks it. Takes off. Wallace heating up. Watch it, swinging elbows. Here it comes. And the rain dance worked as he rains in a three. He got his pocket pick. Puts it up. Stephen Curry with the pickup. Oh, snap. Rebound. Thank you, but not today. Nice dribbling. Shake and bake. Way up. Here comes the boom. Fake shot. Curry firing for three. Wallace with the rebound. To the basket. Wallace with the loose ball. And picks up the loose ball. Curry fires away for three. Wallace with the pull down. He just took his man to spinning class and liked it. Not exactly boom shakalaka worthy, more of a kumbaya dunk. Dishes it. Soft at the rim. Makes the pass. And there's just another minute to play here in the fourth. Curry with the D. Collects the rebound. Here's the oop attempt. Dishes. Thanks, but I gave it the office. Strips it away. Can he finish? Get that out of here! From Mount Kilimanjaro! Utah Jazz. Sacramento Kings. Philadelphia 76ers. Philadelphia 76ers. Tonight's matchup, it's the Philadelphia 76ers versus the Golden State Warriors. The Warriors win the tip. Curry for three. Julius serving with the pull down. And he turns the ball over. Fires away. Oh, perfect shot. On him like a postage stamp. Grabs the rebound. Swatted away. Stephen Curry with the snag. Curry firing. Controls the rebound. Tips it away. Curry with the turnover. Shoots the tray. No good. Grabs the rebound. Shake and bake. Andrew Bogut with the great leap. Reels in the rebound. Hold your breath. He's heating up. Stephen Curry with the pickup. Curry fires for three. Keeps the pressure. Up high. Curry for the tray. Reels in the rebound. The wide open three. Curry is in his zone. Butterfingers. Dishes. Great defense. Pass. Just a minute left to go here in the first quarter. Believe me? Not exactly boom shakalaka worthy, more of a kumbaya dunk. This is for three. Misses the three. Ball is knocked loose. Can he do it? Soft at the rim. Swipes it away. Skying to the rafter. He's heating up. Stephen Curry with the quick move. Nice little noggin roller there. Curry found the range, hitting his last three. Ball knocked loose. Gets the turnover. Lobs it up. Curry fires from downtown. And it's stolen. Time winding down. Yes, nails the buzzer beater, and that's the end of the first quarter. And the second quarter is underway. Stephen Curry with the quick hands. Oh my, you don't see that very often. He launches. Kaboom! Great D! Defensive board. He's heating up. Pump shot. Curry fires from downtown. Gets the turnover. Lays it up. He's heating up. And comes away with it. Nice little noggin roller there. They have to make those annoying noises. Stephen Curry with the quick first step. Good aggressive defense there. Pulls it down. Kaboom! Fakes him out. Sight. Up he goes. Downtown, no one around. Retains possession. Making space. Asking for a little room. Goes up for three. The rebound. And we have liftoff. He's heating up. Good ball movement there. And he loses the handle. Passes it over. Hold your breath. Finds a man open. The runner in the lane. Dishes it off. Slams it in. 1 minute left in the second quarter. Look out unless you want some elbow pie. And he drills the deep two. Swipes it away. With the lob pass. With the pump fake, he'll settle for a long two. Curry's found his touch. Passes. Irving swing, firing away. Watch it, swinging elbows. Just flailing away with those elbows. Great shot. And picks up the strip. Not in my house. Clear the way. Stuffs it. Gets the loose ball. Takes off. Oh my, you don't see that very often. And comes away with it. This will be a 2 if it goes. That is the buzzer sound. We go to halftime. And the third quarter is underway. Puts up the pass. And he can't hit the three. Takes off. Covered like a rug on your floor. Dish. Passes it over. Sweet potato casserole. Works it loose. He just got his pocket picked. With the pump fake. Pushes home for three. And he turns the ball over. And he lets it fly from three. He's getting into rhythm now. Butterfingers. Curry for Doug. Somebody get the baking powder. Or is it baking soda? I forget. When a guy's on fire, what do you throw on him? Oh, pretty shot as the ball swishes home. Dishes it off. Way up. Here comes the boom. Watch it, swinging elbows. Great D. Grabs the rebound. That's 2. Look out. Watch it, swinging elbows. And he can't stick the three. Pass. Curry with the strip. Curry firing it up for 3. Way to clean up the glass on offense. Starting to shoot lights out. Dish. Lays it out. Down it, 2 points. Loses the ball. Irving with the quick move. He launches. Make room for Daddy. Fake. Throwing bows. Someone missed an assignment. This guy's too open. And he punches it through the iron for 2. With the spin. With the soft touch. Hold your breath. Slams it in. He just took his man to a spinning class and liked it. Pump shot. Clock winding down and he puts it and it's good. And that's the end of the third quarter. Here we go to start the fourth. The trifecta. And he starts to find his throat. Ball is knocked loose. It's a bird. It's a plant. The flip screen is on fire. Sends it over. And we have liftoff. This will be a 3 if it goes. Passes off. Watch out. Hook it down. Pump fake. Curry from outside. Dishes it. Breaking ankle. And he dunks that one home for 2. Finds room, the runner on the way. Nice offensive rebound there to keep it alive. Throwing bows. Fake shot. Dominated. Way to clean up the glass on offense. Clears out. Looks like the Tasmanian Devil. You gotta sink the money ball. It's a bird. It's a plane. Blocked. Controlling the board. He's just toying with him. He's getting into rhythm now. The clock is 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Hits from long range. And steals it with the touch. Curry building some momentum. Off to the moon. Goes up and dunks it. Curry for three. Rebound. Dishes it off. Irving firing. The tray. Misses the three. Passes. Intercepts the pass. Stephen Curry with the loose ball. Curry from outside. The final score is 85-43. Boom shakalaka! New York Knicks. New York Knicks. Tonight's matchup, it's the New York Knicks versus the Golden State Warriors. Golden State wins the tip. To the open man. A lot of room and he will fire. Swipes it away. Curry from beyond the arc. Comes up with the rebound. Clear the way. And he brought the boom on that one, but not a lot of shaka. Pump shot. Curry from outside the arc. Way to clean up the glass on off. And the pass is picked off. Fire. No way. Still on offense. Call the cops. That ball was stolen. Curry from outside the arc. Curry with the loose ball. You gotta be kidding. Did the basket move? Stephen Curry with the quick feet. Goes up for three. Curry's got his groove back. Knocks it loose. Head fake. Jumper for two. The screen is on fire. Curry with the steal. And he rattled that one through for two. Sleepy. Stuffs it in. Nice little noggin roller there. Bang. And turns it over. With the touch. Oh, this guy is heating up. Loses him. Goes airborne. Oh my, you don't see that very often. Blast on. He's got the hot hand. Crossover. I'm the bus driver and I'm taking you to school. And it drops through the laces, snapping the net for 2 points. Lucas interruptus. You better buckle your seatbelt. And he comes up with the steal. Curry firing away for three. Rebound. Curry firing. Brings it down. Time winding down. And the first quarter has come to an end. Golden State up by 16. Way up. Goes up and dunks it. Pass. Tries the layup. He nails the shot. Gets the turnover. Up he goes. Clear the way. Here comes the boom. Head fake. The block. three-point territory. Look out. With the pump fake, jukes his man. Fires from long range. Keeps it alive. He intercepts the pass. To the open man. And just a minute remains here in the first half. Now Carmelo. Anthony with the great timing. Dishes. Passes. Melo found the touch. For three with lots of space. Keeps the pressure. That's two. Goes airborne. Jumps it in. Layup. Right on target. Gets the loose ball. Up high. Fakes it. With the pump fake, Curry from three-point territory. Reels in the rebound. If the Thunder down, we go to halftime. Goes up high. The only thing better than a dunk is a block dunk. Oh, man. Somebody should put a straitjacket on this guy. Misses the three. Passes it. Takes off. Fly swatted. Passes. Lays it up. And he lays it in for two. Dishes it off. Dominated. Pass. Curry from beyond the arc. Snags the rebound. Hold your breath. Pump shot. Lost his shoes. The rejection. Comes away with it. To the open man. Kaboom! Fake shot. The rejection. The rebound. And boom goes the dynamite. Look out! Look out! With no one around. It's rain and freeze, hallelujah! It's his pocket. To the open man. Out of nowhere. Pushed onto the floor. Third quarter, almost just 1 minute remains. Passes off. Lacy Greenlee blocks it. Pulls it in to keep it alive. Swatted away. Wants the shot clock. Look out unless you want some elbow pie. No! Collects the rebound. He launches, and he throws that one down with authority. Curry firing it up for three. Clear the way, and he clips the gopher down the hole for an easy two. And it's stolen. Curry for three. Got it. Tips it away. Oh, beautiful crossover move. Points it away. Pass. He'll have to hurry. Nothing. And that should do it. The third quarter is in the books. The Warriors up by 21. The tray. Misses the three. To the open man. He launches. Kaboom. Fakes it. Curry fires away for three. Strips the ball. Fly swatted that one. Upstairs, hit fake, and he lets go with a three. Controls the rebound. Throwing bows. You gotta shoot those in rhythm. That was way off. Watch out. Throwing elbows. Fakes it. Curry for three. Pulls it down. Dishes it. Iguodala with the piece. To the open man. Curry, get that out of here. Pass. Takes off. Through traffic and throws it down hard for two. Fake shot. possession. Here's the Oop. Clock is ticking. It's about time. Nothing but Butterfingers. Passes it up. It's a big block. Still in possession. Jukes his man. Fires beyond the arc. Controls the rebound. Look out. Kaboom! Great defense. Big board. Clear the way. He's starting to heat up. Dishes it. Just flailing away with those elbows. Misses the three. He's got his pocket picked. Making room. Talk about wide open. Going airborne. Slams it in. Buzzer beater. No good. The final score is 60-41. New Orleans Pelicans. Brooklyn Nets. New Orleans Pelicans. Tonight's matchup, it's the New Orleans Pelicans versus the Golden State Warriors. Golden State wins the tip. To the basket. On target. And he comes up with the loose ball. Lays it up, showing signs of life. Curry with the quick hand. Dominated. Curry with the turnover. Wide open from downtown. Control on the board. This will be a two if it goes. The quick screen is on fire. And comes away with it. Slam dunk. Denied. Great effort for the offensive board. For three with lots of space. Curry with the quick first step. Nice little noggin roller there. Drills the deep two. Passes. Lee with great timing there. Swats it away. Curry fires for two. And he comes up with the steal. Wide open from downtown. Offensive rebound. Curry fires away for three. And he comes up with the steal. And he rails that one home for two. Stephen Curry with the pickup. Upstairs. Ball knocked loose. Stephen Curry with the quick feet. Curry from three-point territory. Holding the paint. Passes it over. Curry from deep. Curry. Stolen. Up he goes. Pass. Passes. And he throws that one down with authority. Passes it over. With a soft touch in the lane. And it's stolen. Jumper for three. Oh, he's having a huge night on the offensive glass. Stephen Curry with the strip. Great athleticism. Passes it. Clear the way with the jam. Shoots at the buzzer. Yes, nails the buzzer beater, and that's the end of the first quarter. And the second quarter is underway. Finds a man open. Finds a man. Oh, bad pass. Here's the oop attempt. Curry building some momentum. And comes away with it. From both to cover that one like a rug on your floor. Pass. To the open man. Jams it in. Dish. And we have liftoff, starting to warm up. Sends it over. To the basket. That was too easy. Stephen Curry with the loose ball. Pump shot. Just inside. He's heating up. Way up. Brings it home. Fakes it. Unloading for three. Offensive rebound. Tries the layup. And picks up the strip. Curry for three. Control on the board. Looks like the Tasmanian Devil. Pass up high. Gets by his man for an easy two. And we've got a minute more to play before the end of the first half. Clears out. Curry firing away for three. And turns it over. Puts it up. Shoot the door. Grabs the rebound. Layup. He nails the shot. And he lets it fly from three-point land. And here's the Thunder. And he turns the ball over. Up he goes. 2 points. And he comes up with the loose ball. And he can't get that one to go from inside. Goes to the rim. That's the end of the second quarter. Golden State up by 33. Gets the loose ball to the open man. The tray. Yes, 3 points. Is it the shoot? And it's hammer time. Great athleticism. Turnover. Curry from mid-range. Stephen Curry with the loose ball. No way. Late like you, but not today. Whoa, count it. Loses control of it. Jumper for three. Showing signs of life. Curry with the loose ball. Watch him swinging elbows. Look out unless he wants some elbow pie. And he has found the touch. And comes away with it. Great timing there. Swats it away. Lee with the turnover. Passes. Takes off. And he dumps that one off for two. Makes the pass. Dominated. Makes the pass. Through the lane and dumps it hard. Curry with the loose ball. Come on. Loses the ball. Good high percentage shot there. Head fake. Curry from beyond the arc. Look what I found. Here it comes. That's two. Strips the ball. Sends it over. Stephen Curry with the pickup. Curry for three. Curry is getting into a rhythm. Passes off. Lee with the rejection to the open man. He's burning up the sunscreen. And picks up the loose ball. Block! Snags the rebound. And he hits it at the buzzer to win the third. Golden State up by 50. Goes up for three. Comes up with the rebound. Goes up high. David Lee with the pickup. Dish. The Great League clocks it. Brings it down. And it's stolen. Let's fall. No! Pass. Goes airborne. And he puts it down hard. Dishes it off. Dish. Look out. This is getting sexy. Finds a man open. Denied. Passes. Clear the way. Slam dunk. And there's the steal. Jukes his man. Fires for three. He's heating up. Shake and bake. Stephen Curry with the steal. Lobs it up. Three-pointer. No good. Curry with the quick move. Passes it up. Misses the three. Passes off. Layup. That's an easy two. Looks like the Tasmanian Devil with the long two. Swiped out of his hands. Finds a man open. Psych. The tray. Won't go. Swipes it away. Passes off. Going airborne. Brings it home. Pump shot. He'll have to hurry. And yes! They get it to go at the buzzer and win the game. Shakalaka! Brooklyn Nets, Milwaukee Bucks, Miami Heat, Memphis Grizzlies, Los Angeles Clippers, Golden State Warriors. Tonight's matchup, it's the Houston Rockets versus the Golden State Warriors. Houston wins the tip. Can he finish? Three-pointer. Got it. Stephen Curry with the strip. Covered that one like the rug on your floor. Pass. And the shot is blocked. Lays it up. It's starting to get a little stuffy in here. Three-pointer won't go down, and that has brought the crowd to its feet. Curry with the great timing, pulls it in to keep it alive. Hits his pocket, to the open man. Curry for three, no! Nice offensive rebound there to keep it alive. Layup opportunity. He scores. Stolen! To the basket. Curry is getting into a rhythm. Loses control of it. Dominated! Way to clean up the glass on offense. Takes off! Goes up and dunks it. For two with lots of space. Dominating the board. Finds a man open. Dominated. Andre Iguodala with control on the board. Pass. From the three-point line. Snags the rebound. Strips the ball. To the basket. Nails the shot. Taken off. Not exactly boom shakalaka worthy, more of a kumbaya dunk. Fake shot. He shoots from the outside. Strips it away. Puts up the pass. All alone. Misses from downtown. Dishes it. Turnover. turnover. Curry firing away from... He is burning up the touchscreen. Pass. Get that out of here. Controls the rebound. Shot clock. Oh, big block. Stephen Curry with the grab. That's two. Nice little noggin roller. Swatted away. Passes. Curry for two. Little five-finger discount. That ball reaches with great athleticism. Breaking ankles. There's the buzzer, and that's the end of the first quarter. The Warriors up by 25. Fake. Curry from outside the arc. Takes off. Make room for Daddy. Get that out of here. Offensive rebound. Fake. With the outside three. Clean switch from three-point land. Stephen Curry with the pickup. With the long-range jumper. He's heating up. From three-point territory. Way to clean up the glass on offense. Through the lane with the runner. Trips the ball. Way up. Sensational dunk. Knocks it loose. Clears out. Dishes it off. Shoots. And he swishes that one home for two. Picks up the steal. Get that out of here. Offensive board. With the bobblehead move. And the three-pointer won't go. And pop goes the Weasel. Curry with the quick move. With the long two. Grabs the rebound. Iguodala is getting into a rhythm. Curry with the strip. Look out unless you want some elbow pie. It's raining threes. Hallelujah. Curry with the steal. But Trevor Ariza with the rejection. Big board. Make room. Making room. Ariza with the quick hands. It's a bird. It's a plane. With the head fake. Bombs away with a three-pointer. Controls the rebound. Watch out. And he throws that one down with authority. Watch out. And finishes strong. Somebody should put a straitjacket on this guy. A lot of room and he will fire. Brings it down. Incoming. Sends it back. Airmail special. Nice dunk in traffic. Psych. Curry for the tray. Dishes it. And the shot is blocked. Iguodala with possession. Knocks it loose. Leaping. Curry, Ariza with the great timing. Offensive rebound. He releases the three. Controls the rebound. Pass. Slams it in. Loose ball. And just a minute remains here in the first half. Throwing bows. Throwing bows. You don't want to think too much, just pull the trigger. Booyah! Going airborne. Denied! Dishes it off. Pump shot. Curry from three-point territory. He's starting to heat up. Knocks it loose. Here it comes. He is on fuego, folks. Oh, beautiful crossover move. Not exactly boom shakalaka worthy, more of a kumbaya dunk. Psych! Curry from outside the arc. Collects the rebound. Oh, by 46. Make room. Making space. The wide open three. Defensive board. Finds a man open. With the head fake. The trifecta. Nails the tray. Curry with the strip. Make room. Outside the perimeter. It's getting hot in here. And it's stolen. Nice pass. Taken off. Incredible dunk. Asking for a little room. Wide open from downtown. Brings it down. Pass. Off to the moon. And he punches it through the iron for two. That'll fire your team up. Makes the pass. The ball is knocked loose. Knocked down. Good ball movement there. To the open man. Shot clock. Long jumper for two. Retains possession. Watch it. Swinging elbows. Curry firing it up for three. Stuffs it. Strips it away. Tries the layup. Finally. Way up high. Curry firing for three. Control. He's got his pocket picked. Jukes his man. Curry from downtown. And it's stolen. Goes up for three. Snags the rebound. Swipes it away. Clear the way. Not in this house. Sends it over. Blocked. Trevor Ariza with control. Ball knocked loose. Clear the way. Jams it in. Head fake. Outside the arc. Makes it look easy. Look out. With the pump fake. Up for three. Three-pointer is off. Brings it home. Curry firing for three. Pulls it in to keep it alive. Curry for three. Still in possession. With the pump fake. And he just laid a perfect goose egg. Picked off. Stairs. Fake. Beyond the arc. Another miss. That's four in a row. Juice it. Long two on the way. Rebound. Stephen Curry with the quick feet. It's about time. Stephen Curry with the quick move. It's getting hot in here. Knocks it loose. He launches. Slams it down. Curry firing it up for three. Curry with the turnover. He takes the shot. And he misses. Strips it away. He didn't have that. Get that out of here. Trevor Ariza with the defensive board. Slams it in. With the bobblehead move. Got it. On him like a puck. And that's the end of the third quarter. Golden State up by 61. Ball stolen. Good ball movement there. With the outside three. Snags the rebound. Picked off. Great defense. Reels in the rebound. Boom! Ball is knocked loose. And we have liftoff. Give it up, Bucklers. Rejected. Asking for a little room. A block. Shot clock winding down. Not in my house. Lost his shoes. Throws it in. Fakes it. Curry firing. Got it. Stephen Curry with the quick move. Misses. Controls the rebound. Passes it over. Leaping. And he blocks And he turns the ball over from the three-point line. Grabs the rebound. On a sweep it with the Humpty Dumpty Dunk. Dishes it off. Layup opportunity. Incoming. Oh, snap. Passes off. You better buckle your tie. Boom shakalaka. Dish makes the pass. To the basket with the touch. Stolen. To the basket. Curry teeing up. Oh, beautiful crossover move. Incoming. That's gotta hurt. Dishes it. He launches. Airmail special. Curry with the pickup. Puts up the pass. With the soft. He is burning up the touchscreen. Just a monster crossover move there. Slam dunk. Takes off. Spectacular move. Curry with the pickup. To the basket. And he's beginning to hit his groove. How do you stop that? Iguodala with the block. Stephen Curry with the rebound. Somebody get a rug and roll this guy around. He's on fire. To the open man. Passes off. Stuffs it in. And he rattles that one home for two. Curry with the turnover. Loses him. Jukes it. This will be a long range two. Ariza with the great timing. Sky to the rafters, warming up. To the rim. Iguodala with the strip. Shoots at the buzzer. No good. Golden State wins the game. Kaboom! Jam challenge completed. Boom shakalaka! Detroit Pistons. Cleveland Cavaliers. Charlotte Hornets. Tonight's matchup, it's the Charlotte Hornets versus the Golden State Warriors. Jump ball. Here's the tip. Loose ball. Is it the shoe? Pass. Get that stuff out of here! And then ties it. Don't celebrate too early, though. They need to play some D right now. Passes it. Nice pass. Takes on him like a postage stamp. Curry with the quick move. All alone. No good. Snags the rebound. He's getting into a rhythm now. Turnover. Airmail special. Curry with the loose ball. Here it comes. Misses the three. Lee with possession. The trifecta. Nails the tray. Turnover. Fires for three. No good. With the lob pass. No good. Ball is knocked loose. Fake. All alone. And he's really starting to heat up now. Get that out of here. Controls the rebound. Stephen Curry with great athleticism. pass it. Great D. Control on the board. And he's beginning to hit his groove. Shoots for three. Oh, beautiful shot. Passes it. Good ball movement there. Count it. Pump shot. Curry for three. Got it. Curry with possession. With the bobblehead move. And he's beginning to hit his groove. Dominated. Big board. Sight. Curry firing away for three. Control on the board. Finds a man open. Blast off. The touchscreen is on fire. And picks up the strip. Boom shakalaka. Knocks it away. Come on. And it's stolen. And pop goes the weasel. Pass turnover. Takes off. Just a minute left to go here in the first quarter. Knocks it loose. Takes off. Slams it down. Knocks it away. Sweet potato casserole. Passes it over. Here comes the boom. He launches. Traffic and throws it down hard for two. Here it comes. Wham bam, thank you, man. Oh, snap. Way to clean up the glass on offense. Ooh, getting into a rhythm. The great leap blocks it. Grabs the rebound. Way up. He is burning up the touchscreen. Now that's the end of the first quarter. Golden State up by 24. Fake. A lot of room and he will fire. Brings it down. Puts it down. Loses control of it. Goes up high. It's starting to get a little stuffy in here. And he comes up with the loose ball. Found the touch. Then he goes way out. Stuffs it. Hold your breath. And he just buggy whipped that in for an easy two. Picks up the steal. Takes off. Block. Doing out. And he puts it down hard. Passes off. From deep. And the three-pointer is off the mark. A spectacular move. David Lee with the loose ball. Passes it. Clear the way. He's hitting his groove. Curry with possession. Curry shooting lights out. That's three in a row. Here comes the hammer. Ball knocked loose. Dishes it off. David Lee with the loose ball. Blast off. Goes up and dunks it. Curry with the steal. Layup. He's starting to heat up. Loses control of it. Take out your baggy pants. It's hammer time. With the soft hand. Stephen Curry with the steal. with the soft touch. He's warming up. Ball's going. Layup opportunity. Curry shooting lights out. That's 3 in a row. Here he goes way out. Come on! And the ball is knocked loose. Passes. Ooh, nice dunk in traffic. Curry with possession. Ooh, he's heating up. Swipes it away. Pass up high. No way. Passes off. Takes off. With the jam. Makes the pass. Whoa. Curry with possession. With the fade. He's hitting his groove. Pump shot. Stephen Curry with the rejection. Passes it. Ooh. He's at fire. Stolen. Passes it. Open opportunity for two. Dish. Dishes it off. Brings it home. Who wants it? Curry with the loose ball. Ouch. Lee with the loose ball. The dunk and the exclamation. Good ball movement there. Come on. And the ball is knocked loose. Hold your breath. Brings it home. Watch out. Not exactly boom shakalaka worthy, more of a kumbaya dunk. Curry with the quick first step. Curry. Dishes it off. But Stephen Curry with great athleticism. At the buzzer. No good. And as the buzzer sounds, we go to halftime. The Warriors up by 52. Soft at the return. Unconscious as he hits his third straight shot. Little five-finger discount. That ball is stolen. Swipes it away. It's hammer time. Takes off. Through the lane and dunks it hard. with the pump fake. Oh, your mama's underpants! Nothing but Butterfinger. And he's really starting to heat up now. And it's stolen from just inside the arc. Again with the rebound. Whoa! Wham, bam, thank you, man! To the basket. Good shot from just inside. And there's the steal. Curry found his touch. 1 minute remains in the third quarter. And he rattles that through for two. Fake. For three with lots of space. Offensive board. Nice pass. Goes up and dunks it. Stephen Curry with the loose ball. With the head fake. From three-point land. Curry starting to warm up. Taking off. Jams it in. To the fakes, but I gave it the office. Finds a man open. Stephen Curry with the quick hands. Incoming. He's heating up. Puts up a prayer. Misses. And that should do it. The third quarter is in the books. The Warriors up by 73. Stephen Curry with the strip. First the shock up, and now the boom. Curry with the pickup. Soft at the rim. He starts to find his stroke. Stephen Curry with the loose ball. His fingertips are on fire. Little five-finger discount. That ball was stolen. The traffic and throws it down hard for two. You better buckle your seatbelt. With the soft hand. Call the cops. That ball was stolen. Shatters the backboard. Passes off. Blast off. Denied. Passes it. Passes it up. The goaltending seal has spoken. Whap, whap, whap. Passes it. Curry, firing. Comes away with it. He's got his pocket picked. With the big block. Another big rebound. Dishes it. Passes off. And he rattles that one through for two. Pass. Passes. From Mount Kilimanjaro. Passes it. Dishes it off. Curry fires for two. Dish. Here comes the hammer. Oh, that's shake and bake, but no dinner. He's starting to warm up. From inside the arc. Hits the long two. Whoa. Jams it in. For three. Hits the tray. Takes off. Good high percentage shot there. Blast off. Slams it in. David Lee with the pickup. Taking off. He's heating up. Gets the turnover. This is for three. His fingertips are on fire. Curry with the pickup. From Mount Kilimanjaro. From outside. And the rain dance worked as he rains in a three. Curry with the quick feet. Curry starting to feel his groove. Dish. It's hammer time with the jam. 1 minute left to go in the fourth quarter. That's two. Here's the oop attempt. And here's the thunder. Curry for three. It's so pretty. And it's stolen. Beyond the arc. No. Stephen Curry with the turnover. Oop attempt. Curry is getting into a rhythm. Way up high. Fake shot. Curry fires for three. Retains possession. Curry firing it up. Sweet potato casserole. Does he get it off in time? Puts up a prayer. And that shot is off the mark. The buzzer sounds and they hold on for the win. Portland Trailblazers. Tonight's matchup, it's the Portland Trailblazers versus the Golden State Warriors. We are underway. Curry with the block, controls the rebound. Curry fires. Curry with the steal. He's warming up. And there's the steal. Takes the jumper. Get that out of here! Psych! Curry firing. Offensive rebound. With the soft tip. Curry found the range, hitting his last three. Shake and bake. Get that out of here! Comes away with it. It's hammer time. Leaping, and he rifles that one through the iron for two. With a three-point shootout shot. Grabs the rebound. Pass. Takes the wide-open shot. Clearing out. Someone missed an assignment. This guy's too open. Up for grabs. Curry with great athleticism. Shot clock. Throws it in. Bombs away with a three-pointer. Great defense. Nobody ever taught him to share. Andrew Bogut with the block. Dishes. Nice little noggin roller there. He's getting into rhythm now. Passes off. Got a piece. Comes away with it. Long two. He is running up the cut screen. Up for grabs. The D has him rattled. Off the fadeaway. Just Stephen Curry with great timing there. Swats it away. How do you stop that move? Clock is ticking. Send that one back. Curry with the pull down. Hold your breath. Dominated. Stephen Curry with the quick hand. Covered like a rug on your floor. it off. Fires from downtown. Way out of his range. Pounds it on in. Fakes it. Curry firing for three. Snags the rebound. Turnover. Two-pointer on the way. We have blast off. Tips it away. There's the buzzer in. That's the end of the first quarter. And the second quarter is underway. Dominated. Nice move. I'm the bus driver and I'm taking you to swank you, but not today. Pulls it down. Curry fires away for three. Yes. Watch out. Here comes the boom. Sight. Curry for the tray. He got his pocket pick. To the basket. Curry teeing up. Stephen Curry with the loose ball. Jokic interrupted. Makes the pass. Hold your breath. Curry fires away for three. Collects the rebound. Hold your breath. Out of nowhere. Passes. Puts up the pass. Come on. Works it loose. Passes it. Left all alone. The rebound. Oh my! The tray. Got it. Clear the way with the jam. Curry firing away for three. And there's the steal. Denied. Way up high. Jukes it. Curry from downtown. Grabs the rebound. Whoa. Found his touch. Pump fake. Curry firing for three. The grab. Whoa. This guy's about to come bust. With the soft hands. Butterfingers. Up he goes. Way up high. He's heating up. Stephen Curry with possession. Curry hit three in a row. Ball knocked loose. Goes up high. Fake shot. Curry fires away for three. Great effort for the offensive board. Is it the shoes? Boom shakalaka. With the head fake. And the three-pointer won't go. Good ball movement there. Swiped out of his hands. Dishes. Layup. 1 minute left in the first half. Call the cops. That ball was stolen. Takes off. He's warming up. And steals it. Curry for three. No good. Pass. Off to the moon. Dipsy-doo, dunkaroo. Comes a great timing. The rebound. Not exactly boom shakalaka worthy, more of a kumbaya. Jukes his man. Curry from outside. He's got his pocket picked. Oh my! And he goes way out. And he brought the boom on that one, but not allowed to shock him. He'll have to hurry. No! Oh, bad 27. Curry firing it up for three. Brings it down. Ball is knocked loose. Pass. Ooh. Goes up and dunks it. To the rim and D. Still in possession. Dunk interrupted. Pump shot. Fake. The D. The defensive rebound. He beat his man like a dirty rug. Get that out of here. Curry with control on the board. Fake. Throwing elbows. A golden opportunity here. Loose ball. Dishes. Other piece. The snag. Curry with the quick first step. Take that. The rebound. Great defense. They'll get another opportunity now. Lost his shoes. Way up. Get that stuff out of here. Boom shakalaka. Makes the pass. Way up. Covered like a rug on your floor. Rejected. Pump shot. The Great Leap blocks it. Brings it home. Oh my! This guy is literally all elbows. Curry firing. Defensive board. Takes off. He's getting into a rhythm now. Late like you, but not today. With the cross. Oh, beautiful crossover move. Oh, snap. Can he do it? Curry fires away for three. Dishes it off. Hold your breath. And this guy's on fire. Somebody should put a straitjacket on this guy. And he just laid a perfect goose egg. Dishes. Curry for three. Nice offensive rebound there to keep it alive. On him like a postage stamp. Making space. Curry for the trade. It's about time. And there's the steal. To the rim. And he starts to find his throat. Good ball movement there. For block. Still on offense. Takes off. Slams it in. Clears out. Make room. And he's wide open with the money ball. Reels in the rebound. Goes up for three. Great shot from beyond the arc. He just got his pocket picked. Nice pass. Layup opportunity. He's starting to heat up. Stephen Curry with the turnover. Rejected. To the open man. Here it comes. Denied. Curry on him like a postage stamp. Just flailing away with those elbows. Third quarter. Golden State up by 29. There's great athleticism. You better buckle your seat. It's getting hot here. Head fake. Three-pointer. Gets it to go through. 3 points. Somebody should put a straitjacket on this guy. Thanks, but I gave it the office. Way up. That's gotta hurt. Way up. Pounds it through the hole. Pump shot. Three-point shootout shot on the way. He just out-hustled everyone, and he's been doing that all night. Pump shot. Downtown, no one around. Loses the ball. Pass. Taking off. Good high percent shot there. Passes it over. Goes to the rim. He's can't hold on to the ball. Passes. Shake and bake. Count it. Dishes it off. Fires from long range. Rebound. Dishes it off. Pass. He's heating up. Great defense. Great effort for the offensive board. Throwing bows. Take that. Control of the board. Boom shakalaka. He launches. Dishes. Sweet potato casserole. Desperation three, not even close. Dishes. He launches. He's starting to heat it up. Way outside. Odds of that shot, 0. Sweet potato casserole. Long three. And he just laid a perfect goose egg. Look out. Found his touch. Doesn't have the distance. Another miss. That's 4 in a row. Just inside the arc. Pulls down the offensive board. It's about time. Knocks it away. Hold your breath. Blocked. Shot clock. And we've got about a minute to go before the end of the fourth. Offensive rebound. Passes it. Way up. With the jam. Wild shot. No good. The grab. Stephen Curry with the quick hand. The D. The defensive rebound. No good. They'll get another opportunity now. From outside the arc. Great shot. Puts up a prayer. And he is 0 for 3 right now. That must taste like a mud casserole. And the ball is knocked loose. Settles for a three that's way off the mark. Keeps the pressure. Final score is 94 to 75. Kaboom! Jam challenge completed. Boom shakalaka! Oklahoma City Thunder, New Orleans Pelicans, Los Angeles Clippers, Denver Nuggets, Chicago Bulls. Tonight's matchup, it's the Chicago Bulls versus the Golden State Warriors. We are underway. Watch out! And he slam dunks it. Stephen Curry with the quick move. Saw that one coming down Fifth Avenue. Stephen Curry with the quick move. Curry. The loose ball to the open man. Way outside. What is he thinking? Tough shot. No hook. Pass stolen. Way up. Through the lane and dunks it hard. Curry for 3. And he just laid a perfect goose egg. Curry from outside. And that one breaks the slump. Stephen Curry with the loose ball. With the soft touch. Starting to get a little stealthy in here. Rejected! Nice offensive rebound there to keep it alive. He'll settle for a long 2. And there's the steal. Shoot! Noah with great athleticism. Noah with the pull down. With the bomb pass. It's getting hot in here. Ball is knocked loose. Ball knocked loose. Stephen Curry with the loose ball. Dunk interrupted. Stephen Curry with the turnover. Clear the way. Ouch. Blast off. And it's hammer time. Pass. Nothing but Butterfingers. Goes up high. Swipes it away. And he lets it fly from... He's heating up. Curry with the loose ball. Long jumper for two. Curry is on fire. Ball is knocked loose. Shoot the door. Pulls it down. All alone. And he switches that one through cleanly. To the open man. Move attempt. And it's pure. Bobby with the quick move. Puts it up for three. Snags the rebound. For three. Thank God it's raining three. Curry with the steal. Curry firing for three. Joakim Noah with the rebound. Now take that. Stephen Curry with the grab. Curry from outside. Tips it away. Whoa, get that stuff out of here! And comes away with it. Open for three. And he switches that one through cleanly. Watch out. Here comes the boom. Want to try again? Pass. Noah is getting into a rhythm. The shot is blocked. Still in possession. With the pump fake. Curry from deep. Yes! Picks up the steal. Big shot. You don't want to think too much. Just pull the trigger. We have blast off. Tries to beat the buzzer. And the three-pointer. So that's the end of the first quarter. Dishes it. Pass. Stolen. Pump shot. Curry firing. Great shot. Curry with the pickup. Passes it over. Dishes. Hold your breath. Makes the pass. Blue Bayou. Pass. For three with lots of space. Pulls it in to keep it alive. Off to the moon. And he's really starting to heat up now. Joakim Noah with great defense. Collects the rebound. He's got the hot hand. With the head fake. This is for three. And the three-pointer won't go. Pass. Hold your breath. Goes up high and dunks it. Jukes his man. Curry firing it up for three. And he turns the ball over. From the three-point line. He's getting into a rhythm now. Picks up the steal. Can he do it? Noah with the block. Gasol with the ball. Come on! Fake! Curry for the tray. Ball knocked loose. Ooh, spectacular move! With the pump fake, Curry for three. Nothing but net for three. Jams it in. Loses the ball. Incoming. And boom goes the dynamite. Turn back. Sends it over. Passes it over. Missouri with the big block. Big board. Not exactly boom shakalaka worthy, more of a kumbaya dunk. Takes off. Stuffs it. Toss it up. And he rifles that one through the iron for two. Layup. Nothing but net. And there's the steal. Dishes. Incoming. Boom! And it's stolen. Get that out of here. Brings it down. And just a minute remains here in the first half. Passes it. Stolen. Joakim Noah with the turnover. Make room. Look out. Loses the ball. To the open man. Jump, no way. Seconds left. Gypsy do Dunkaroo. Dishes. You don't want to think too much, just pull the trigger. And he comes up with the steal. Tries the layup. Not exactly boom shakalaka worthy, more of a kumbaya dunk. From way out. Not a good shot at all. To the open man. Passes it over. And that's the end of the first half. And we are underway here in the third quarter. Watch out. Noah starting to shoot lights out. Curry from outside. Owning the glass. Watch out. Brings it home. And steals it. Swipes it away. Gasol with great athleticism. He beat his man like a dirty run. Good high percentage shot there. Come right on him. Reels in the rebound. Takes off. And he rifles that one through the iron for two. And he turns the ball over to the open man. Starting to heat up. Oh, the Cubs' dead ball is stolen. He is on fire. Turnover. Fires beyond the arc. Passes it over. Takes off. Take out your baggy pants. It's hammer time. Big shot. Sends it over. And it's hammer time. Curry with the pickup. Thanks, come again. Defensive board. Stuffs it in. With the pump fake, Curry firing away for three. Grabs the rebound. Shot on the way. And it's stolen. Pump fake. Curry firing. Brings it down. Up for grabs. Passes. Pump shot. Curry firing away for three. Fakes it. Bogut. Joakim Noah with great timing there. Swats it away. With the head fake. Fires for three. My, oh my. Takes off. Boom shakalaka. Fakes it from downtown. Noah with the pull down. You better buckle your seatbelt. Takes off. Jams it in. Now he's getting fancy. Dishes it off. Boom shakalaka. Deflects the rebound. Goes airborne. Slam dunk. Yeah, that's a high percentage shot. What in God's green earth was he thinking? Is it the shoot? Ain't happening. Here's the oop attempt. Gasol starting to heat up. Tough shot. He's come up empty the last 3 times. Now you see him. Now you know what that spin move. Pass. Yes, the pass is picked off. Strips the ball. Gasol with the great timing. And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. Just underway here now in the 4th. Fakes him out. Shoots the tray. Ends the cold streak. Stephen Curry with the pickup. Sends that one back. Pulls it in to keep it alive. Here it comes. Not much time. Ball is knocked loose. With the long pass. It's raining threes. Hallelujah. Stephen Curry with the turnover. Curry starting to heat up. And turns it over. No way! To the open man. Gasol with the block. Still on offense. Here it comes. Roll him up in a rug. He's on fire. Loses the ball. Can he do it? Pump shot. From downtown. Gets the loose ball. Takes it. Goes up for 3. Opens the board. All alone. Thank God it's raining 3. We have blast off. Fake. Curry firing away for 3. Pulls it in to keep it alive. And he rifles that one through the iron for 2. And he's wide open with the money ball. And he comes up with the steal. Hoop attempt. From Noah with the big block. Slams it down. With the head fake. The 3 on the way. And he comes up with the steal. And he can't sink the 3. Here it comes. A spectacular move. Jukes it. Curry for 3. Oh, your mama's underpants. Stephen Curry with the quick move. Nice little noggin roller there. No! It's hammer time. Head fake from outside. He's heating up. And picks up the loose ball. Curry in fuego. Curry with possession. Covered like a rug on your floor. Dishes it off. Look out below. Boom, crack-a-lacka. Nice little noggin roll. Gasol with the big block. Offensive board. Pops it up. Unloads for 3. Pulls down the offensive board. And he dunks that one home for 2 points. Pump shot from beyond the arc. Can't hit the 3. Good ball movement there. Fake. Curry fires from downtown. To the open man. Way up. And he rifles that one through the iron for 2. Sight with the outside 3. Ends the cold streak. Going airborne. Airmail special. Thanks, but I gave it the office. Hold your breath. From downtown. No shoot for you. Blast on. Noah starting to heat up. makes it. Curry from deep.